The Payroll Tax Conference Committee meeting for the first time today on Capitol Hill as a February 29th deadline is looming on that two-month tax cut, as it turns out, extending the tax reduction measures and questions of whether approval of the Keystone XL pipeline will be attached to any deal that does result. Joining us now, Senator Mike Crapo of Idaho. He's one of the 20 conferees on the Payroll Tax Conference Committee. Senator, great of you to be here. Your reaction to the day's meeting and what you accomplished?
Well, we had a very good meeting today. It was the initial meeting where basically all the members stated their positions. And it was very evident that we have pretty broad agreement on the base need to extend the payroll tax holiday, to reform unemployment insurance, and to deal with the Medicare SGR problem that is a Medicare issue. Where we don't have agreement, though, is whether to pay for it. It's the old, whether you borrow money or whether you are fiscally responsible. And so we're going to have much more difficulty in this conference trying to decide whether we pay for this and have a balanced bill or whether we just run the tab up again and put us further in debt. And you know where I stand on that.
Exactly. And Senator, I'd like to understand a little better. So this is likely not to be a two-month tax break. That's got to be music to the ears of accountants and taxpayers everywhere.
That's right.
Is it going to be a holiday? Is it a one-year proposition, or are you looking at something longer? And how? Just how far are we going to go with this?
At this point, with regard to the payroll tax holiday, I think it will be extended for 10 more months to be one full year of extension.
And the issue of unemployment benefits, where are you there?
Unemployment benefits will probably also be extended to the end of the year. And the Medicare fix that I talked about will possibly be a very expensive piece if we fix it permanently, or it may just be a 1 or 2 year fix. But the bottom line is we are going to be battling over how to pay for this, and that's the key fight in this conference.
It's a key fight, and it's the key issue that has left Congress and the two parties at loggerheads. How much of this do you think really has to be resolved long term? Are you looking to a short-term fix that will get you through a decision on who will be president and who will control the Senate? Is that about the horizon that you're looking at right now?
I believe on the payroll fix, the payroll holiday, and on the unemployment insurance, yes. Neither of those are intended to be long-term policies, and we always knew that they were short-term. With regard to the doc fix or the Medicare fix, many of us want that to be permanent because that's one of the big pieces of a much bigger, broader fiscal reform package that is needed, and we need to do that on a permanent basis.
The President's State of the Union, are you expecting fireworks or something closer to routine tonight?
Well, presidents always identify the priorities that the country needs to face, and I expect President Obama will do that tonight. And that on the broad issues of what are our priorities and where should we focus, you probably can't argue with whatever he's going to say. It's when you get into the details. And many of us expect that the president is going to put out a list of things, of demands or expectations where there is a lot of disagreement about whether they will work, and that the president will probably be pretty aggressive about attacking Congress for not doing the things that he wants it to do.
I suppose that the response will be every bit as vigorous. Senator,
oh, yes.
Thanks for being with us. Senator Mike Crapo. Up next here, we're going to check tonight.